The South Korean brand's latest machine is aimed at families and small businesses who need their vehicle for work and play. Hyundai's versatile new van blends people mover vibes with a commercial vehicle. Here are 5 things you need to know about the Hyundai Staria. It's the van that doubles as a family wagon. The Staria Crew van is for those who want a work vehicle that can double as family transport. There are 2 rows of seats and a very big boot. It has the same utilitarian-looking steel wheels as the standard 2-seater van, but there are additional side windows for the extra row of seats. That pushes the price up to about $52,200 drive away, $6,200 more than the 2-seater. Standard kit includes wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, an 8.0-inch touchscreen, blind spot warning, exit warning and auto braking. There is plenty of space. There's no shortage of space. 5 seats means the Crew van doesn't swallow as much as the 2-seater model. But there's still 2,340 liters of load space, about 4 times more than your average SUV. It's big, then, although longer items such as surfboards are trickier to pack because of the divider that separates the load space. That divider is oddly positioned, too, leaving space behind the back seats that eats into the length of the cargo area. The van has leaf spring rear suspension in lieu of the multi-link coil spring setup in the 8-seat Staria people mover, so there's less dynamic finesse, but more payload. It's a numbers game under the bonnet. The Staria load misses out on the V6 option that's available in the Staria people mover. A 2.2-litre 4-cylinder turbo diesel engine produces 130 kilowatts and a useful 430 Newton-meters. It's hooked up to an 8-speed auto that makes for trusty, if not lusty, acceleration. It's solid but uninspiring, with leisurely acceleration that keeps muscling along even with the family on board and a load in the back. That makes it an easy cruiser. It can also tow up to 2,500 kilograms, although the towball download limit is only 100 kilograms. There are plenty of tech features included. You can lift or swing. You can also choose from 2 backdoor designs, barn-style twin-swing doors that are hinged on the side, or a more traditional tailgate that is hinged from the roof. The tailgate, or liftback, provides fantastic cover if it's raining, but it's huge, to the point where tight parking spots or another van behind you could make it tricky to access. The swing-out doors do without that weather protection, but can be easier to access for those who will be regularly loading or unloading. They do, however, miss out on the 360-degree camera and rear windscreen wiper of the tailgate. There's only half the drive. Whereas people mover Staria diesels drive all 4 wheels, the Crew van drives only the front wheels, so it's not great for a soggy campsite or into muddy work site. That's part of the cost of doing business. The beam rear axle allows for a heavier load rating. If you plant your right foot from a standstill on a slippery road, it'll trigger the traction control into action.